So welcome to a Monday's ride, the 27th of February. We are going to do a ride called All the Fives. We've done different versions of this. Basically, you have 5 minutes, 5 minutes blocks, okay? I'll get it going and then I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do. Hi, Kath. Everyone's in. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So, a 5-minute warm-up. Nice and easy. So each block of 5 goes either side of a line. So 5 minutes warming up, then 5 minutes climbing, 5 minutes flat road, 5 minutes climbing, 5 minutes flat road. Keep on going. However, your change in effort is only about 5%. So if you're climbing at 75%, you can drop down to 70, keeping it very, very endurance-based. But if you want to push the climb a little bit more, then make sure when you drop to the road, you're not going into full recovery, you're holding some effort. So there's only a slight differentiation between your heart rate. So let's say you're pushing it up to the aerobic ceiling for your climbing, 80% max heart rate. Then your recovery needs to be flat road 75. Do you just see how it goes? If you need to take some full recovery, then obviously that's absolutely fine. It's just finding a balance. So our flat roads and our climbs, in effort, there's not much between them. So you may ride it endurance or you may ride it a little higher. That's exactly your choice. So flat road at the moment with a little bit of resistance in, just beginning to build up our effort. So this ride, even though it works in blocks of 5s, it's about a little bit of control. Not going all out on the climb and needing recovery. Keeping an element of work on your flat. We're going to have a little run in a few seconds, just to bring our effort up. You ready? Resistance, up out the saddle. Back to the saddle. Now hold some of that effort. Unless you put a huge amount of resistance in, don't change it.
So your ass bitch make it wobble and jiggle.
We've got 90 seconds left of our warm-up before we start the first 5-minute block climbing. So your climb needs to get up to 75% max heart rate minimum.
So your ass bitch make it wobble and jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle,
One more run for good luck. Coming up. Resistance. Up we come. Back to the saddle. Okay, we've got 5 minutes climbing. So you've got 1.5 minutes to find your climb. Seated climb with some resistance in. So cadence dropping. Keep it in the saddle. Seconds time to bring it up to a standing climb. So hold it in the saddle, readjust again if you want to, finding your climb. Now remember that your flat road after this isn't dropping it down into full recovery. It's holding some effort. So be careful how high you push. Okay, resistance in. Out the saddle, hand position 3. Keep it there. Back to the saddle. Standing climb coming up again. Either stay the same effort, take up a little more depending where you are. Okay, let's go. So if you're not checking in by any heart rate monitors or anything, just go by how you feel. Can you hold a flat road without taking it into recovery? If you don't feel you can, drop your effort just a little bit. Riding economy. When you're out on the road, don't push the hill so much that you need to just pedal really slowly on the flat. Even pedal stroke, same effort. Back to the saddle, seated climb. Got one more standing climb to take us to the end of this climbing interval. 30-second standing climb. Then we take it to that active flat, dropping by about 5% effort. Up we come. Now you will feel some difference. There'll be some relief on the legs. Don't forget to drink. Okay, drop it down, pick up the pace, and find a comfortable flat. So we're not talking about full recovery, but enough to feel your effort just dropping a little bit. So finding a flat road for a couple of minutes, make some adjustments as you go. Nice and steady. Your breathing will still be in climbing mode, but it will begin to settle because you're not working as hard. We're going to use some runs, but as a posture break, not as a pulse raiser. So in 30 seconds, if you want to stretch your legs, come up into a run. You ready? 3, 2, 1, run. Back to the saddle. Just settle. Feels like you're riding that road, but not downhill easily in recovery. You are going somewhere. Ready to run again. Posture break, not pulse raiser. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Back to the saddle. 1 more minute flat, and then we're back to a climb. So coming to the climb, and increase to take us into the strength zone. So 75% max heart rate plus. Or if you're using that 80% as your little marker, riding under and over, then you need to push it a little harder. but not too far. Not too far over to be able to maintain this. I'm sure you're beginning to work it out. It's finding a flat you can maintain without spiking your heart rate, but keeping us going forwards. The climb that you can master, but not needing a huge amount of recovery. Okay, and here we go. Next climb. Start building in resistance. So 1 minute to find your climb, and then every 30 seconds we're in and out the saddle, seated climb to standing climb. Seconds to our first standing climb. 3, 2, 1, up we come. Back to the saddle, hold your efforts, gradually building for a sustainable climb. Five seconds, we're up again. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1, sit. Standing again. Keep it steady. The one thing you should notice between the flat and the climb and that 5% is your breathing. You should feel slight shortness of breath. You're working hard, but in control. Back in the saddle, it should feel a little easier, a bit more settled. Back to the saddle, seated climb. Final standing climb is a minute, and then we find that comfortable flat again, working and active. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. steady. Take away that mental desire once you're back in the saddle to drop your effort right down. Okay, so reduce your resistance as you do it. Start picking up your pace. And just focus on stabilizing your breathing. Stay with this a couple of minutes until you find it, yeah? Find your flat. We're looking for that slightly uncomfortable place. You have to work at turning the legs, but it's actually okay. It's just there. Keep those pedals turning. 2 posture breaks. Seconds we're going to run. Again, try not to use it as a pulse raiser, but just to stretch the legs out, but you will need some resistance. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Make any adjustments you need to with resistance. Keep those pedals turning. Just relax the shoulders. Fold into the bike a little. I don't know because I can't see any of you apart from Caroline. Don't drop your head down looking at your knees. Don't extend the neck down. Nice and neutral. Close your eyes if you want. Finish this flat with a run before we start the next climb. Ready to run. 3, 2, 1. back to the saddle. Start building in some resistance now. 2 minutes to find a climb. Then, I'm going to alternate between seated climb, run on a hill, standing climb, repeat. Build it, small amounts of resistance at a time. Readjust, down as well, if it's too much. 10 seconds, run on a hill. 3, 2, 1.
Icy like a lemonade. I know I love you, I hate you, oh my. Switching like a renegade. I know I want you, I need you tonight. Icy like a lemonade.
10 seconds, we swap hand position to hand position 3.
Switching like a renegade.
You ready?
You make it so
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1, back to the saddle. 1 minute.
I see like a lemonade. I know I love you, I hate you, oh my. Switching like a renegade. I know I want you, I need you tonight. I see like a lemonade. I know I love you, I hate you, oh my. Switching like a renegade. You make it so easy.
10 seconds. We run on a hill. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Transfer to hand position 3. Final 30 seconds on this 5-minute climb. Now for anyone clock watching, you know, we've got 3 more. Back to the saddle. So, 1 minute to to find that comfortable flat with some effort in it. So removing resistance and picking up pace until you hit that place. 10 seconds and we run. Posture break. Do not increase your energy, up we come. There'll be little movements in your heart rate, a little bit up, but nothing that changes it dramatically. Back to the saddle. Just relax into the flat road position. Running again in 10. 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. 2 minutes, just settle into this flat. So, your final 2 blocks of 5, when we start climbing again, you're going to stay climbing. So your first block is just the same as before. Slight increase in effort, increase in resistance, drop in cadence, kind of a 5% increase. Maybe staying aerobic, just over. We're not going to drop it down again then, we're going to step it up. So be careful in your next block how high you take it, because we need to take it up again. While you're on this comfortable flat road, I want you to think about what your toes are doing. Are you gripping them? Can you wiggle them? You don't need to grip your toes. If I don't watch it, mine start to curl up. Right, 30 seconds. And our change in effort begins. Okay, start feeding in some resistance and letting your cadence drop accordingly. Minutes to find an easy climb. Don't forget to drink as you go. Come up into a 30-second run shortly. Ready? Increase. Bring it up. Hand position 2, 2.5. Three, 2, 1, sit. Bring it up again. Small increase. Up you come. Back to the saddle. We got 90 seconds before that elevation in effort. One minute standing climb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Steady. Hold your course. to the saddle. Now, think about where you are, how you feel. Give it a few seconds, then increase. Five minutes to take it a bit higher. Ready to run on a hill. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Transfer to hand position 3. Change your position, how you load the pedals. Okay, sound's gone completely, has it? Can anyone tell me? Okay, that's fine then, sorry. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Okay, back to the saddle, 1 minute. Keep the effort. So 30 seconds time, standing climb for the last time, 2 minutes. You can take it as high as you can. You can take as long to recover afterwards as you need. So pull out the reserves, what you've been holding back, and put it in. You ready? 3, 2, 1, up we come. Ninety seconds to go. Less than a minute. Heavy breathing now. Burning thighs. Wiggle your toes. And take it down. You made it to the end of all the 5's. it all off. You really can bring it down now. Just stay with me. Another 90 seconds is all I ask. I'm going to do a stretch. If you want to carry on pedalling and ease it off, that's fine. If you want to dismount, go and get a shower, then that's fine as well. Just be careful. So 30 seconds, just start bringing it down, nice and easy. Let the flywheel do the work. Okay, bring the bike down to a stop. Center yourself on the saddle, rolling the shoulders. The other way. Nice deep breath in.